Hey, I'm Donny DePaola, and I'm going to teach you how to play the guitar. First, we're going to start with the guitar's string names and tuning. There are 6 strings on a guitar. The highest string is called the E string. That is the first string. The next string, the second string, is called the B string. Then you've got the third string, which is the G string. The fourth string, the D string. And the fifth string, the A string. And then the last string, which is the low E string. So we have 2 E strings. We have the high E string, and we have the low E string. So memorizing those string names might be a bit complicated. So what I do is I made a sentence up to help me remember them. I say, every apple deserves good boy ears. Yeah, it makes no sense, but it helps me remember it. So every apple deserves good boy ears. The next thing you need to know about the guitar is what we call frets. See these little spaces? These are frets. And each fret is numbered. This is the first fret. This is the second fret. This is the third fret, fourth fret, fifth fret, 6th fret, 7th fret, 8th fret, 9th fret, 10th fret, 11th fret, and the 12th fret. On your guitar, it might have double dots on it. See the double dots? There are also other dots on the guitar pointing to other frets. The 9th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, the 3rd fret, and some guitars have the 1st fret. In music, we assign a letter to each of these notes. We use the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. But that's only 7 letters. So what about the other 5? Well, that's where we use things called sharps. There's a Beatles song called Let It Be. And we can use this phrase to remember what notes have sharps. See, the only 2 notes that don't have sharps are B and E. So what we say is let the letters B and E, let them be, literally. Now we're going to do all the notes from the open to the 12th fret on the A string. Open A string is the note A. The first fret, now it becomes A sharp. Then we go to the next letter, which is B. But then the 3rd fret, do we have B sharp? No, we don't, because we got to let B be. So it becomes the letter C. Then we have C sharp, D, D sharp, E. Then do we have E sharp? No, we got to let E be. So we have an F. Then going to the 9th fret, F sharp, right? G, G sharp. And then on the 12th fret, we are back to A, because there is no H in music. So some of you might be like, well, why not H? Why can't we go to H? Well, we just can't. But if that's hard for you to remember, say H without ch. Say it. Yeah, H without ch is just A. That's one way to remember that when you get to G sharp, the next note is just A without the ch. Also, if you picture an H and you take the tops of it and put it together, you get an A. There you go, just 2 ways to remember that there is no H in music. Now we're going to do some rhythm exercises. There are 2 types of strokes. There's a downstroke and an upstroke. Now you hear that there's no sound coming from my guitar. That's because I'm muting it. And what muting is, see how I'm not pushing down on the guitar? I'm just slightly touching it? Well, that's muting the guitar. See? And it's an easy way to practice your rhythm. So downstroke, upstroke. We're going to use both. First, you want to make sure that you're not using your whole arm to do rhythm. You don't want to do rhythm like this. No, that's not good. It may look cool on stage going, but guess what? It's not really cool. The real way to do rhythm is to do it with your wrist. So watch, I'm going to do a downstroke with my wrist. See that? It's a much better sound than, and it's more accurate. So the pattern we're going to do uses downstrokes and upstrokes. So first we go down, down. Then we go up, up. Try just that. Down, down, up, up. Then we do down, up. So together, down, down, up, up, down, up. It's really easy to do that. But now we're going to try to do it in rhythm. And what I mean by rhythm is an equal pattern. And I want you to feel this rhythm. It's not just about knowing, notes, about knowing how to do it rhythmically. It's about feeling the rhythm. So try to feel the rhythm as I do it. So it goes down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Listen. So next time you practice, try to be more familiar with your guitar. Try to know what string you're playing on or what note you're playing. It's easier to remember the notes that aren't sharps, like A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So try to remember on the guitar, oh, that's where that E is. Oh, that's where that C is. Because C sharp and, D sharp are hard to remember. But if you can find C on the guitar, it's easier to find C sharp. Get it? Then the next thing you want to practice is your down, down, up, up, down, up. Try to do it slow at first, And then pick up speed. Even faster. Just remember, if you want to be good on any instrument, you have to practice at least every day, especially in the beginning. And remember, have fun.